People who wear this have no idea that it's 8 times dirtier than a toilet seat. What is it?
Okay. This is 8 times dirtier than a toilet seat, and people are wearing it? Is that what you said?
This is 8 times dirtier than a toilet seat that is on a person, on a body.
A hat. Ball cap.
No. Would you like a clue?
Shoes. Is it shoes?
It is not shoes.
Okay, yeah, I guess I'll take a clue. Yeah, it's on them.
It's on them, and it's not their underwear. It's their...
Socks.
Nope.
Socks count as underwear?
I don't think so, but it's not socks. All right, here's your final clue because you're going to get it. Ready?
Is it like keys or your wallet?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. The final clue is wrist.
Oh, your watch.
Your Fitbit, specifically, they say.
Specifically your Fitbit, okay.
They specifically say Fitbit. I'm thinking like any kind of smartwatch, but nope, they're just going to go with the brand Fitbit.
Okay.
Which means I've got a dirtier than a toilet on my wrist right now. Which is funny because I did just clean my Fitbit the other day. I take it apart and I kind of do the alcohol with a Q-tip, and it is pretty disgusting, but never did it cross my mind that this is 8 times dirtier than a toilet seat.
So when they say dirty, are they saying they detected like fecal matter on this or something? Is that what that means?
See, how would that mean that? I mean,
I don't know.
I'm thinking it's like germs, like the germs that are on a toilet seat. There's more germs on your Fitbit than on a toilet seat, which I find that very hard to believe because I've seen a lot of public toilet seats and I've never seen those things on my Fitbit.
I wonder because maybe the material of the watch or something, the plastic, like, because probably depending on your watch band, how breathable your watch band is, I would think it would affect the gnarliness of it.
Remember back in the day when we'd have fabric watch bands?
I still have.
If you ever did.
I still have a few at home actually for my Apple Watch. Yeah,
I had a fabric watch band when I was a camp counselor. So you're outside all day and you're sweating, and just when you go to like put your hair in a ponytail and you've got both hands by your face, you're like, ugh! Your watch stinks so bad.
Oh yeah, smelly watch. Yeah.
I've never noticed that with my Fitbit though, because it's not a fabric.
Do you ever go out of your way to sniff it?
No.
Will you now?
I am now, but it smells like my lotion. I mean, every time I clean my daughter's glasses, after I'm done with cleaning her glasses with the wipe, I wipe my phone and I wipe my watch on the screen. So I feel like that's good care. But on the underside, I don't clean it as often as I probably should. I did the other day, though.
Use some antimicrobial wipe on your kids' glasses?
I use glasses wipes on there.
Yeah.
On her glasses.
And do they have some kind of antimicrobial thing or something going on with them, or what?
It just cleans the screen, I guess. So maybe it doesn't get all the germs off, huh?
Yeah, I wouldn't think so.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Bummer. Well, at least it gets the fingerprints off for a while. Germs are still there, fingerprints gone.
So Fitbit is how many times dirtier than a...
8 times dirtier than a toilet seat.
8 times dirtier than the toilet seat.
Yuck.
That's why you don't lick it. That's why you don't lick your... One of the reasons probably why. There's probably actually a lot of reasons not to lick your Fitbit. Yeah.
I don't lick my Fitbit.
Yeah.
I've had to lick my daughter's glasses a couple times, but I don't lick the Fitbit.
Well,
you ever do that to clean glasses when you don't have anything really quick and you need something?
Yeah, I'm fairly certain I've done that before, yeah. Or
Okay.
I'll do the fog it up kind of move.
Okay.
You know, on glasses.
Yeah.
And since I don't wear, I wear sunglasses, but I don't wear glasses on a regular basis, so I don't have too many good glasses cleaning hacks to share.
Nope. I apparently bought a ton of glasses wipes that will probably just clean the glasses, but not keep germs off the glasses. So, I'm going to have to look at the box when I get home to see if there's any, say the word again.
Antimicrobial?
Antimicrobial power in those wipes.
Yeah.
There might be. I didn't buy them specifically for that, obviously.
Some kind of disinfectant.
Not paying attention.
I would guess that wouldn't be an area where you wouldn't really think that you would need to use antimicrobial cleaning agents or whatever the hell. I don't know. Can't wait, Kate. This would be a good follow-up.
Oh, I know, right?
Yeah.
Edge of your seat. Did you have some tea this morning?
Yes. I've drank all of my tea. I had some coffee. I had some cold brew coffee this morning.
Yeah.
And I've got the vaccine this afternoon.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so you really get the water going, Matt.
So here we go.
Get it.
Yeah, I've been trying to fill up the water a lot. Got to get hydrated.
Yeah.
And I got some almonds so I can have something to eat, ahead of it.
Yeah.
'Cause they encourage me to get hydrated and have a little to eat. So I will do that. It's going to be great. Looking forward to it.
I feel like the first shot, I was tired for a couple of days. The second shot, I was just tired the day of. And after that, I was pretty good. But I didn't have any fog. I didn't have any, nausea or cold sweats. But I think and I had been worried. People had said, the second time around. Like, meh.
Yeah, I currently just have pre-vaccine fog. I'm just like, oh, man, wake up. Wake up. Come on.
It's fog without the vaccine.
Yeah.
Matt, I know you and I haven't been to the movies lately, but would you say, aside from pandemic, what is one of the main things that keep you from going to the movies?
One of the main things keeps me from going to the movies in general.
Keeps you, yeah.
The start time, I don't know.
The start time, okay. See, a lot of reasons we don't do the movies is because it's expensive. Aside from your ticket, if you want to get your concessions, and I'm not going to lie, we sometimes smuggle in stuff, but, there's something about, movie theater popcorn that's so good, but it's super expensive to go to the movies. Can you imagine going to the movies and paying $100 for a bag of popcorn?
So keep out the ruffians.
I mean,
keep out the scrubs.
This movie theater in Minnesota had an employee who was selling bags of popcorn for $100 because she was putting bags of cocaine in the movie theater popcorn.
Oh.
And I am going with the safe assumption that it was a bag of cocaine and not like cocaine sprinkled popcorn.
Right. And my guess is it's upon request, it's not like...
Yes. It's not just like randomly, you get a bag of cocaine and you get a bag of cocaine.
Yeah,
no.
Yeah.
The police got tipped off, and so they set up a sting when they found out that she was selling popcorn bags for $100. Does $100 buy you a lot of cocaine?
I have no idea.
I mean, I feel like cocaine would be more expensive than that.
I don't know. Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's just a little taste. I don't know.
Outside my wheelhouse. Yeah.
But she's facing felony drug charges, and she could get 20 years in prison.
Yeah, it sounds about.
But I mean, that's, I don't want to say, well done, lady. Good idea. But it seems like they come to you. You don't have to go seek out your customers. Make the drop with some popcorn. It's not really making a drop. How do you get the popcorn into the bag though, without anybody? Or how do you get the cocaine in the bag without anybody seeing you? Maybe that's where it got tricky. Do you think it was her coworkers who turned her in, or
probably something like that? Or I assume she didn't accidentally throw a bag in with some
whoops. Or do you think the coke heads were going crazy while they were watching the movies? Like, what is wrong with these people? They're coked out. I don't know about cocaine either.
Yeah.
I'm like, does that make them curtain climbers, or what happens here?
Well, cocaine is a stimulant, right?
It's a speed, right?
So, yeah, we're not really cocaine experts on this show.
They're not falling asleep during the movies.
I've never done cocaine, Kate. You'll have to lead the way on this one.
I haven't either, but there is a song that we love. Gotta get my picture on the cover of the Rolling Stone. Are you familiar with that song?
On the cover of the Rolling Stone, gonna get my picture on the cover. That one?
Stone wanna buy 5 copies for my mother. Yeah, but there's a line that got a freaky old lady named a Cocaine Katie. Who embroiders on my jeans?
Oh.
And so I don't, that's my extent of cocaine knowledge.
Yeah, I thought you were going to reference a song. I thought we were so close to potentially referencing a song we actually play on this radio station.
No, so close.
I can't feel my face when I'm with you because I did cocaine.
Is that what that's about?
Yeah, that's what that song's about, yeah. I can't feel my face. And they let him
do the Super Bowl
when I'm with you.
I mean, that's not a family song.
Well, it doesn't explicitly come out and say it could be about something else. I don't know.
Okay.
Go with that, yeah. Maybe not. Maybe not about cocaine.
I thought you knew for sure. Like, I saw an interview with The Weeknd, and it's because he did cocaine. No?
I've never heard that pronunciation before, but
What?
No.
Oh.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry for letting you down, not knowing the...
I know nothing about cocaine, but I know that it is sometimes pronounced cocaine.
Yeah, well, you're more street than I am. But
I watch a lot of Netflix, Matt.
Them Topeka roots.
Ooh, ooh.
Right?
You know it. Top city. I'd move back in a heartbeat.
But everyone knows that Topeka is more of a meth town than a coke one, so...
Oh, you are such a judger. You've never been there.
Never been to Topeka?
Matt, have you gone to Topeka other than driving through?
When I was a kid, yeah, we went to the State House a couple of times, yeah.
Okay. So that's not really Topeka, by the way.
I have not spent that much time in Topeka overall, no.
Dipping your toe in the Topeka waters.
Sorry. Like I can't keep up. I can't keep up with the town.
I love it.
You love what? Topeka?
Yeah.
Of course.
I do. One of our number one listeners is from Topeka, so we shouldn't talk trash.
Oh, yeah? Who's that, your mom?
My mom. That's right. She listens every day. Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Kate's mom.
Yup.
I called my mom Mommy on the phone as instructed on yesterday's show.
Yes, let's talk about that. How'd that go?
It went well.
Was it organic?
I said Mommy were at the appropriate time, yeah, in the phone call.
Oh, Mommy. How'd you, come on, give me an example.
Damn it, I can't remember. It was fairly blatant, like, oh, Mommy, or something like that. It was fairly...
Matt, you're my favorite. Oh, Mommy.
Yeah, something like that's probably the exact exchange right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did she react to it?
She just rolled with it.
Yeah. She's not like, how many Hammeritas have you had?
It was a delightful conversation. And she's like, okay, I'm going to call her Mommy right here.
I'm just going to drop this Mommy bomb, see how it goes.
Yep.
Oh, I think that's funny. Did you say it like straight face, or were you like, Mommy, grinning ear to ear?
I think I said it probably kind of sillily.
Okay.
Sillily? Wouldn't
it be funny if you guys were having a serious conversation? Mommy, we need to talk about this.
Yeah.
But you guys are celebrating Mother's Day this coming weekend, right?
Correct, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you should drop a Mommy in front of everybody and see how it goes.
That's a good idea. We're going to be at a restaurant, so I should do it in front of the server.
Yes.
Probably. Yeah.
Mommy, can I have dessert?
Yeah. I should do. Good call.
Somebody get Mommy another glass of wine. I don't know why. It strikes me as funny right now.
No, it's fantastic.
It's probably funnier because it's your mom.
Have you implemented the "you must call me Mommy" to the children yet? Have you?
No.
I thought you were going to do that for the sake of the show.
For the sake of the show, yeah. I just said, if you guys call me Mother one more time. No, I did get some super sweet gifts, Matt. Some super sweet. I cried on Mother's Day.
Oh, did you? What'd you get?
I did. I got a card that Elliot made me, and it was very poetic. Like, nice. I love you. You love me. You love Dad. Dad loves you. You love Finn. Finn loves you. Everybody loves you. And then it got a little dark on the backside talking about when Grandpa died. So I was like, oh, okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I was not expecting that. But Finley gave me a card where the top 5 reasons that she loves her mom, and she makes me feel safe, and she knows how to cheer me up when I'm sad. And there was something, she works really hard. And I was like, oh, it's really sweet. Yeah.
Oh,
it was nice.
Yeah.
It was nice. Definitely the sweet card that had the tears welling up in my eyes, not the 2 cups of Irish hot chocolate.
And you ended up getting biscuits and gravy, is that right?
I did. I got biscuits and gravy. And then
in bed or not? I forget.
Not in bed.
Not in bed.
No.
Okay. Oh.
No,
That's
because
all right.
everybody was awake. So I came out into the living room and hung out with everybody. So that was nice. And then I watched a couple of murder shows. That was nice.
Oh, that does sound wholesome and motherly, yeah.
Right. But Elliot wanted to watch it with me, and it was about a 3-year-old who went missing. And I was kind of looking at her like, I don't think this is. And before I could even say anything, she was like, maybe we don't watch the baby who died on Mother's Day. And I'm like, okay, good call. Let's change that.
Not a good, not a nice, uplifting Mother's Day themed episode.
No. And then I was like, you need to leave so I can watch this murder show, because I don't like to watch the murder shows with the kids. So
yeah, it's like there's a marathon of Forensic Files episodes with matricide or whatever. Is matricide, was that where you would kill your child?
What?
I don't know. Is that what that's called?
I've never heard that.
Or is that killing your mom?
It kind of sounds like killing your mom, like maternity or maternal, but it could also be like mother killing the child.
Oh, yeah. Matricide is the act of killing one's mother. Never mind.
Okay.
Well, there could
I've
be
never heard that before, Matt.
That would make sense, too. An all matricide edition of Forensic Files where it's all about mother killings. Okay, maybe not a good Mother's Day.
They did not win Mother of the Year.
Not a good Mother's Day feature?
Probably not.
Okay.
Nope. So I watched the one where the guy killed his wife, but he was sleepwalking.
There you go.
That was way more wholesome for Mother's Day.
Guy, he claimed that he was sleepwalking, and that was how he's going to get away with murder?
Yep.
Nice try. Come on.
Nice try, bucko.
Give me a break.
Yep.
Now it's a Black Widow is a wife who kills her husband, right?
Is it just one husband, or it has to be more than one?
I think you're right. I think it does need to be a series of husbands.
Yeah.
She's not a Black Widow until you've done it at least twice or something like that.
Right. First time was just for practice. The second time makes you legit.
Yeah.
What is it called when a husband kills more than one of his wives? That's not a Black Widow.
I don't know.
Dirtbag? I don't know.
Dirtbag?
Is that the technical term?
Yeah, I don't know if that's called anything. I think it's just so odd when women commit murder. It's just so rare, I mean, almost all murderers are dudes.
Yeah.
So when women do it, they get fancy names.
Okay. Gotcha.
I guess. I don't know.
It kind of makes sense. Hey, Matt, Elon Musk was the Saturday Night Live host last Saturday. Did you watch the episode or get caught up yesterday?
I did not. Oftentimes YouTube will start presenting clips to me. I totally forgot that it was a scene over the weekend. Elon host. My theory was that they were going to lean on Miley Cyrus a lot, since she was the musical guest, and Elon Musk, not an actor, is the host.
I agree with you. I figured they'd lean on her a lot too. His monologue wasn't terrible, but Showbiz 411 says that 4.8 million people watched him host Saturday Night Live, and that's 1.2 million more than the show's normal average. So people were tuning in to see either Miley Cyrus lean heavily or Elon Musk hold his ground.
So you caught some of it?
I caught the monologue.
And you
not live, on YouTube.
Right.
Yeah. He's just awkward. He's okay.
Okay. That's exactly what I would expect.
I didn't watch any of the other clips.
But okay, people tuning in for Elon or Miley or both.
Or both.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I could see people making a point to, I want to see what this guy's all about. Maybe. I don't know.
You and I were not one of those, clearly.
No, I've seen enough of Elon over time.
Yeah.
I got my fill of Elon. I'm okay.
You're done? You're good.
I'm done. Although, I mean, it would be interesting to watch some of his sketches to see how they went. But
and I can't believe we haven't talked about Bill Gates getting a divorce. You know, we talked a lot about A-Rod and J-Lo and not making it to the altar and all that business, but we haven't talked at all about Bill and Melinda Gates getting a divorce.
Yeah, we briefly kind of hinted to it or alluded to it when we were talking about, we were joking around about, you not getting your dog microchipped because of Bill Gates or something like that.
Oh, yeah, we did. Okay, see?
And you're like, man, I don't know, Bill Gates, we should lay off him right now.
He's going through tough times.
But no, we didn't really go into the details about the divorce. What do you know, Kate?
I mean, it's just a lot of money. A lot of money.
What's the internet say about this divorce?
New York Post.
Here we go.
Ready? Okay.
Yeah.
Says that the 3 kids, Jennifer, Rory, and Phoebe, will receive $10 million apiece when Bill and Melinda split. But Bill said previously, I definitely think leaving kids massive amounts of money is not a favor to them. So if you were thinking they were going to split it down all of their fortune evenly and just be done, no. I mean, I again, we did talk about Bill and Melinda Gates because I said I'd like to be their kids. That's right. I've slept since then, Matt. I'm sorry. Gosh.
Yes, I searched for Bill Gates on the news tab of DuckDuckGo, and it's like time their divorce announcement not to clash with Warren Buffett's annual shareholder meeting. New York Times report says Melinda Gates began divorce moves at time Bill's meetings with Jeffrey Epstein revealed.
Oh, yeah.
After a stock transfer from Bill Gates, Melinda Gates is a billionaire.
Yeah. 27 years of marriage. He's 65, she's 56.
Robbing the cradle there.
There was a separation agreement in place, but not a prenup.
So was there, we're always looking to know more than we're really entitled to know about people's divorces. Is there supposed to be some story about them cheating or something like that?
Well, there was a...
Jeffrey Epstein?
I don't know. Human garbage. There was some story about what's the word I want to use? Interpreter. There was some story about one of the interpreters who works for the Gates Foundation, that she was involved somehow, but no one would say if she was involved with Bill or if she was involved with Melinda. But she came out saying these are false rumors, and she thought that they would die by now, but they haven't, and she just wants to be left alone. And yeah, so just weird stuff,
Indianapolis Star has Bill and Melinda Gates breakup after 27 years has us reeling. Why do we care so much?
Right, because they've done a lot of good work for the planet. We want them to make sure that they can work together, so they keep doing great work for the planet.
Yeah.
Of course, just because they get divorced doesn't mean that they can't do great work for the planet.
We live in an aspirational culture. People often feel personally attached to celebrities or billionaires in their love lives because they idolize or aspire to be those people. So when they have a rough time or break up, it throws your dream into question, says this person. A relationship and intimacy expert, Kate.
I get it.
People who were on the fence about breaking up are splitting during the pandemic because they feel their life is passing. Who adds that, quote, gray divorces or marriages ending after 25 to 35 years are rising. Kate.
Wow.
It's been a year into the pandemic, and many are thinking, wow, life is passing. I'm not that young anymore, and this isn't an optimal situation. So, okay. Heavy.
I know.
Yeah.
That is heavy stuff.
I'm going to start crying.
Well, again, I'm going to push people to be like whatever makes, if you're unhappy, why? Figure out why you're unhappy.
You don't think you should stay in a loveless marriage if you're well into your 50s or whatever?
I mean, isn't life too short to stay in a loveless marriage?
Yes.
Okay.
I think that's correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it for the kids.
I know people who stay in marriages because the kids.
Mm-hmm.
I often wonder if that's better. I've never been in those shoes. I hope I'm never in those shoes, but
Yeah.
I would think you'd never want your kid to stay someplace if they were unhappy. So certainly never been there.
We were waiting for your Mother's Day to be disappointing so that we could help you set up an Ashley Madison dating profile, but turns out you had a good time, right? So.
I did. I had a nice Mother's Day. No need to go cheating online. No need at all.
Which is far less interesting for the show, but I think...
I know. Sorry to let you down.
It's a good personal victory for you, though.
Absolutely.
Not the best thing for your...
Personal victory for Monty.
Not the best thing for the show, necessarily, but...
Oh, man, Kate, we were really hoping you'd cheat on your husband, so...
Yeah.
Or not even cheat on your husband, just attempt to cheat on your husband.
And you gotta try.
Just, test out the waters, see what's out there.
Ashley Madison.
I also think I'm too lazy to date again.
Oh, yeah? You think...
I do.
If everything fell apart, you think you'd be done dating?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I do. I mean, dating takes work.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Dating takes work, and
I know I'm getting tired thinking about it. I've only been thinking about it for like 10 seconds. It's just exhausted me.
And you're exhausted.
Yeah, I gotta take a nap.
I just think about all the work that goes into it, and
Yeah, seriously.
And do people still play games? I'm sure they still play games. So I don't have enough, tolerance or
playing games
energy.
In the non-good way, the non like board game.
Correct, not like Clue.
Head games.
Yeah. Do I text him back? Do I not text him back? Do I wait a while?
Yeah. Yeah, see. The etiquette changes, especially since, you and Monty have been together 12 years? Is that right?
Married almost 13. Together almost 15.
Okay. So...
A lot's changed.
Yes.
In the dating world.
Right. Am I supposed to send a dirty photo for text? I'm trying to think like what else would have changed.
I'm so glad I missed that part of dating.
Are you?
Yes. I'm so glad.
Yep.
I mean, how far into dating do you send those, Matt?
Well, that's before.
Is that like a second date?
That's before you meet. That's in the.
Before you meet.
Yeah. Yeah. Show me what you're working with there. Okay.
Is it the request or is it the sending? I mean, do you send pictures or do you request them?
Well, you send
what
them
do you do? Come on.
I do nothing.
Oh.
We know that I don't. I'm on the sidelines here, Kate.
Put you in, coach. We need to know. That's what we should do. Stop pressuring me to cheat on my marriage for the show. Get out there, man. We're going to set up your online profile for the show. For the show.
I do have the second vaccination shot incoming.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then we can scroll through the matches together.
Be swiping left and right all over the place.
Yes.
On Matt and Kate.
That's what it is in dating apps. It's swiping, not scrolling. My bad.
Well, I'm not sure if it's all apps where they're swiping.
Okay.
See, for being perpetually single, I sure don't know the dating apps. No.
Well, you're about to, buddy. Or I'm about to.
For the show.
You. For the show. For the show. Yeah. We can get your mommy in on it, too.
I don't know.
No?
Get my mommy in on the...
Yeah. Was that an appropriate use of mommy?